beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My child, I know what you've been thinking. You've looked at your life, your past, your mistakes, and you've quietly whispered to yourself, maybe I'm just a lost cause. You've told yourself that you've messed up too much, drifted too far, broken too many promises, and now there's no way back. You've looked at others and thought, they still have hope, but not me. But I need you to hear me right now. You are not a lost cause. This is your sign. This is your moment. This is me, your Father, speaking directly to the deepest part of your soul. I still love you. I still choose you. I'm not done with you. Not even close. I saw it all. The nights you cried yourself to sleep. The days you pretended to be okay. The moments you nearly gave up. I saw the moments you thought no one noticed. I saw when you questioned if I had given up on you. And I never did. I've been right here the entire time, quietly calling your name, gently pulling on your heart, waiting for the moment you'd stop running long enough to feel me again. And now that you're here, reading these words, I need you to know that you've never been too far gone for me to reach. I specialize in restoring what others call hopeless. I heal what others consider too broken. I lift up what the world casts aside. I leave the 99 to go after the one, and right now, you are the one. You've made mistakes, yes. You've fallen, yes. But I don't define you by your failures. I define you by my love. You are still mine. You still have purpose. You are still covered in grace. That voice in your head that tells you it's too late, that's not me. That's the enemy trying to convince you to stay in chains that I already broke. You've been weighed down by shame, but I'm lifting it. You've been trapped in regret, but I'm redeeming it. You've been drowning in fear, but I'm reaching out. My hand. All I need is your yes. Not your perfection, not your performance, just your heart. Just a willingness to say, God, I can't do this on my own anymore. And the moment you do, everything changes. The healing begins. The restoration starts. The pieces begin to come back together. You are not a failure. You are not worthless. You are not forgotten. You are not your past. You are not too broken. You are mine. And I see beauty where you see ashes. I see purpose where you see pain. I see a future where you see ruins. This is not your ending. It's your awakening. I am breathing new life into dry places. I am igniting the fire that you thought had burned out. I am restoring joy you thought was lost forever. I am rewriting your story with redemption in every chapter. So don't believe the lie that says you're finished. If you were too far gone, you wouldn't be hearing this. But you are, because I want you to know right now, in this moment, you're not a lost cause. You are the reason for the cross. You are the reason for grace. You are the reason I keep reaching. So stand up, even if your knees shake. Come home, even if your heart still hurts. Pray again, even if your voice trembles. I'm not looking for perfect words. I'm looking for a surrendered heart. Come as you are, and I'll do the rest. I will restore what was stolen. I will renew what was broken. I will revive what looked dead. I'm not afraid of your past. I'm not shocked by your mistakes. I already saw them, and I still chose you. I still have plans for you. I still have blessings waiting. I still have doors to open and chains to break. And it all starts with this moment, right here, right now. This is your sign, not to give up, not to disappear, not to bury yourself in shame. This is your sign to come back, to breathe again, to believe again, to live again. You are not a lost cause. You are a living testimony in the making, and I can't wait to show you what I've been preparing while you thought you were forgotten. The next chapter is going to be your greatest yet, because I'm writing it with my own hands. Trust me, I've got you. I always have, and I always will. You've been waiting, wondering, and seeking confirmation, and here it is, this moment, these words. This message is for you. I see what's in your heart. I know the questions you've been asking, and I hear the prayers you've been whispering. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. This is the sign you've been waiting for. You've been asking for direction, for clarity, for a way forward, and I want you to know that I am with you, guiding your steps. The path ahead may not be fully clear, but trust that I am lighting each step you take. You don't have to see the whole picture to move forward. Just take the next step in faith, knowing that I am already there. This is your sign to move forward with confidence, for I am with you in every moment. If you've been waiting for a door to open, I want you to know that I am the God who opens doors that no one can shut. The opportunities I have prepared for you are just around the corner. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Do not be discouraged by delays or setbacks, for I am working all things together for your good. This is your sign to trust my timing and know that the door will open at the perfect moment. I've been here all along, watching over you, guiding you, protecting you from battles you didn't even know were forming against you. I've been orchestrating things in your favor, even when it felt like nothing was moving. And this moment, right now, is me reminding you that I am real, I am near, and I am still working in your life. You've questioned if you're on the right path. You've wondered if you've missed your chance, if you've gone too far, if your mistakes have canceled your calling. But I want you to know, nothing you've done has disqualified you from my purpose. I still have plans for you. I still have open doors prepared just for you. I still have blessings with your name on them. I have not changed my mind about you. I have not withdrawn my love. I have not stopped writing your story. In fact, I am just getting started. I know it's been hard. I know you're tired. I know you've waited and prayed and tried your best to keep believing. And I know the silence has been heavy. But my silence is not absence. My delay is not denial. I've been preparing you for more than you asked for. I've been developing you, stretching your faith, and making room inside of you to carry the promise I'm about to release. This is the sign you asked for, because you were getting ready to give up. You were close to settling, close to walking away from what I placed in your heart. But I'm calling you to hold on. Don't give up now. Don't walk away when you're this close. What you've been praying for, fighting for, crying for, it's closer than you think. Just because you haven't seen it yet doesn't mean it's not on the way. I work in the unseen. I move in the silence. I build miracles in the background while you keep walking by faith. Every time you chose me when it would have been easier to quit, I saw it. Every time you stayed faithful when no one was watching, I counted it. And now the harvest is coming. The breakthrough is on the horizon. The shift is already happening. This is the sign you asked for because I want you to know you are not alone. I am with you in the fire, in the storm, in the waiting. I am with you when you feel strong, and I am especially with you when you feel weak. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. My power shows up when you're out of options. My grace covers what you can't carry. And I'm reminding you today, you are still chosen. You are still seen. You are still loved. I don't need you to be perfect. I need you to be willing. I don't expect you to have it all figured out. I just need your heart. Stay close to me. Keep trusting me. Keep believing, even when it's hard, because everything I've promised you, I will fulfill it. So yes, this is your sign, not a random video, not a coincidence. This is me, your Father, reaching out to you in this very moment to say, I've got you. I'm holding your heart. I'm ordering your steps. I'm clearing your path. I'm not finished with you. And everything you've been through, every delay, every disappointment, every tear, it's all being redeemed. I will make it beautiful. I will make it worth it. You will look back and see that I was with you the whole time. Now rise up in faith, walk boldly, speak life, move forward knowing this was the sign you asked me for, and now it's time to believe again. You asked me for a sign, and I'm doing more than confirming your next step. I'm reminding you who you are. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not stuck. You are anointed, appointed, and called for such a time as this. The pain didn't cancel your purpose. The setback didn't erase the promise. The delay didn't change the destiny I've placed on your life. I'm not just restoring what was lost. I'm preparing something even greater, and you will walk into it with boldness, with confidence, with peace that comes from knowing it was me all along. Stop looking for more signs. I've already spoken. You don't need more confirmation when you already have my word. You don't need to keep asking if it's time. It's time. Time to move in faith. Time to step into obedience. Time to release the fear, the doubt, the old version of yourself that was tied to the pain of yesterday. This is your moment of realignment, your moment of redirection, your moment to return fully to me, not half-hearted, not with conditions, but with complete surrender. I can do more in one act of obedience than you can in a lifetime of striving. I don't need your perfection. I need your permission. You may feel surrounded by distractions, doubts, and fears, but my child, this moment is sacred. This is me breaking through the noise of the world to remind you that you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not unseen. I have been guiding you every step of the way. Even in the silence, I have been working, moving pieces behind the scenes for your good. But now, I need you to listen closely. Do not brush this off as just another moment. This is me calling you deeper. I am inviting you to surrender the burdens you have carried for too long. I am asking you to lay aside the worries that weighed down your soul. The breakthrough you have been praying for is near, but it begins with obedience, with trust, and with recognizing when I speak. This is your sign, my child. It is time to step out of fear and into faith. It is time to silence the voice of doubt and listen to the voice of truth. I am calling you to return to me with your whole heart. I want to lead you into a new season of peace, purpose, and overflowing joy, but you must be willing to follow. Do not ignore this invitation. I am speaking directly to you because I love you, because you are chosen, because you are meant for more than what you are settling for. The doors I am preparing to open will require your full trust, your full surrender. I have so much more for you. Your life has purpose. Your future is in my hands. But this moment This message is a turning point. Will you listen? Will you respond? Will you step into the fullness of what I have prepared for you? My child, this is your sign. I am with you, I am for you, and I am ready to guide you forward. Do not ignore my voice. I am calling you now. I've seen the way you've been holding everything together on the outside while falling apart on the inside. I know the decisions you're facing, the fear that creeps in when no one's around. And I know how hard you've been trying to keep believing, even when nothing seems to change. But I need you to know this. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten my promises. The delays were not my denial. The silence was not my absence. I've been preparing you, protecting you, strengthening you. And the reason you're still standing is because I have been holding you up. You keep asking for a sign, but my presence has been surrounding you the whole time. In the breath in your lungs, in the strength you didn't think you had, in the doors I've closed to protect you, and the ones I'm about to open to bless you. What you've been calling coincidence has been me, guiding you in ways you didn't even recognize. That person who encouraged you at just the right moment, that was me. That opportunity you didn't see coming, me. That peace that made no sense in the middle of your storm, that was my hand, calming your heart before I calmed the circumstances. You see, I don't always send a sign in the sky. Sometimes I send a whisper to your spirit. Sometimes I send a moment like this, right now, because you were meant to hear it. You were meant to know that I'm still writing your story, that your best days are not behind you, that you haven't missed your chance, that you're not too far gone, that what you lost is not greater than what I'm about to bring into your life, that the prayers you thought I forgot about, I've been holding every single one of them, and I'm answering them in a way that will blow your mind and build your faith. But you have to trust me, not just when it's easy, not just when it makes sense. You have to trust that when you asked for a sign, this was my answer. Not because I want to impress you, but because I want to remind you that I'm here, that I'm close, that I still love you, that I'm not done, that your story is not over. So stop waiting for something else to happen. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to come back to me. This is the moment. This is your confirmation. This is your wake-up call. This is your turning point. I know what you've been through. I know what you've done. And I still say, you are mine. I still say, you're forgiven. You're chosen. You're not forgotten. You're not beyond grace. You're exactly where I need you to be to hear this message and let it take root in your soul. So breathe, be still, open your heart, because I'm not done working. I'm not done healing. I'm not done restoring. I'm just getting started. You keep asking for a sign, and I keep sending my love over and over again. In every moment, in every breath, in every second, you choose to stay hopeful instead of giving up. That's me. That's your sign. And it's real. I'm real. My plan for your life is real. And it's still unfolding. So keep going. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Because this moment was not random. This message is not a coincidence. This is the sign you asked for. And now it's time to walk in faith like you've received it. I'm with you. I'm for you, and I will never stop calling your name. You've convinced yourself that maybe this word is for someone else, that maybe it's too late for you, that maybe you failed too many times. But I am telling you again, this is for you. This is your moment. This is your lifeline. This is me reaching into your reality, into your pain, into your chaos, and saying, I'm still here. I'm still choosing you. I don't speak just to comfort. I speak to call you higher. This is more than inspiration. This is an invitation back into alignment, an invitation to trust me again, an invitation to walk by faith, even when everything feels uncertain, because I am your certainty. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.